All right, let's try that again. Good morning, Marianas. And welcome to another edition of Good Morning, Marianas. It is Black Friday. It is November 29th, and we actually have audio this time. Thank you, Louisa. Apparently, when I put everything back together again, one of those cables was not connected all the way. It looked like it was. It lied to me. Visually, it said, hey, I'm plugged in. It turns out, no. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I certainly did. I don't know how many pounds I put on yesterday, and I don't need any of them. But I ended up doing that turkey trot, so hopefully that helped a little bit yesterday. And I also did the Brad version of the turkey trot, which is a way better version. If you're looking at doing it for the first time or the millionth time, it's so much better. You basically just pull up like you're going to, like you're going to do that Good Friday walk where you park like right where the pavement ends and the Coral Road starts. And then we would go up the hill. And so I ran up and then ran down. So it's just about 4 miles. And that's almost what it is for the real turkey trot. The real turkey trot starts down there by what they call CUC Beach down over there and Lower Base, where you run all the way up the hill. It's 4.4 miles to get from the water side over there by Saipan Shipping all the way up to the top of Mount Top Chow, and it was great. I've got a little video that I'll put together for you that I put together that you guys could see it. And maybe I'm going to redo it too later. But either way, I'm going to throw it up there for you so you could see it. But it was great. It was a great morning. Saw a lot of people up there. Oh, stop yelling. Am I too loud? Well, I can turn it down a little bit. Tobot. Man, it's too bad if you got that hangover rocking you, because I'll tell you what, last night, you know, everybody's got their own Thanksgiving stuff. You get together with family, friends, and all that stuff. What we ended up doing was going over to one of our friends' house, and a whole bunch of it. It started off where we had, before we even left the house, we had Herman's at the house. And for me, it's not Thanksgiving if it's not Herman's. Now, I know that people make their own and all that stuff, and I think that's great. And I love it. I love when my friends made some turkey, and some double smoked ham was amazing yesterday. But the stuff that we got from Herman's, right at about 10 o'clock, after we got back from that run, I went in and told Kathy, I'm like, man, I'm hungry. Will I eat something? She's like, well, you can have anything. Just don't eat the dessert, the tiramisu. I'm like, okay, cool. Good deal. So we end up going in there, and I start cutting off some turkey. This is 10 o'clock in the morning, and we got some stuffing. It's all hot, and the mashed potatoes all hot with a little bit of gravy. 10 o'clock. I'm like, I feel like I'm cheating. We don't have people over. It's not a thing. We had to go to a lunch with the in-laws, which are great, by the way. But I didn't even need to eat because we had the other big meal later. And the lunch that we had with the in-laws, we went out to Country House. And Country House, yeah, that's just what they want to do. I'm like, all right, let's do it. I could not eat over at Country House. Not because I don't like it. I love Country House. But I already ate that turkey stuffing gravy in the morning, and then we had another full-on buffet going on at our friend's house afterwards. So it's like, we'll just have a couple of those Asahis that they have on draft. Very nice. And maybe grub a little bit of somebody else's plate. And then we rocked out to there. So anyway, we get there and have a great time, have a lot of food. All that stuff is delicious. And then I end up knocking out. I'm like, I am going to be that guy who ends up sleeping in the couch, only it was one of those giant bean bags. Deal all day, a lot of fun. I earned my rest early. I woke up around 8:30 and then drove home, took a shower, and was knocked out again. I hope you guys had a great day. I'll tell you what, I do have that little footage, so let's do this. We can talk about all of our stuff today. We had a guest who was scheduled to come in studio today. And he's not here, so we kind of waited for a little bit, but maybe we'll just reschedule him for another time. I was really excited about it too because of the conversation we had. But let's get you started. Here's a little video of what the turkey trot was like, really from mostly at the top of the hill. We start with the first runner, goes all the way till the end. Man, that was a lot of fun. Well, it was a lot of fun to watch those guys who ran it the whole way. Again, you need to do the Brad course if you really want to do it. And the Brad course is the super smart. Let's park where the pavement ends, run up to the top, and then turn around and come back. I still got plenty of a workout in. I ran the whole way down, except for the part where I could definitely bust my butt and slip and fall on the way down. Other than that, I ran the whole thing. Yeah, it wasn't dusty at all. I mean, it was nice, and the weather was perfect. I mean, like, even that little rain and drizzle and all that stuff, I'm sure nobody was complaining because you're hot. You're starting to run all the way down there from CUC Beach all the way up to the top of the mountain. That nice little cool breeze. Magic. And also, not having to walk all the way down to get your car is pretty good. So when you do that halfway plan, I'm telling you, that's the way to do it. It's not sanctioned. It's not a sanctioned prizable event, but that's okay. I was not going to be in the running, so to speak, for any of those prizes anyway. Unless they start doing weight categories, then I'm in. Then I got a chance. But I hope you guys got your fill of everything that was of love and family and friendship and food yesterday during Thanksgiving. I hope it doesn't stop there. There's a lot of folks all over who took care of folks. The Salvation Army gave out over 550 meals yesterday. They fed about 550 people at their facilities, and what a great thing that was. Speaking of taking care of folks. So I hope if you're watching, I hope that you enjoyed all that too. I hope you got to feel the love of Thanksgiving because it's a great holiday. I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. I was watching a show the other day. They're like, there's 365 days of the year. 366 for this year, right? You got a leap year going on. 366 days this year, but 365 days of the year for every other year. They had a poll. The poll was, do you think, hands down, Thanksgiving is the best day out of the whole year? It's better than your birthday. It's better than any other holiday. Thanksgiving is the best because you get all the family together. You get all the food. It's just the best day. And there's football. We're going to be watching football today all day for sure. Even though we're going to have a crazy sleepover with all these little girls at the house for my daughter's birthday, it's still going to be a football day for us here at in the world of NMI News Service. I think that show had a pretty good take on it. I like the idea that it takes one of the favorite days of the year, Thanksgiving. And wait a minute. So wait, Louisa, you said there's no baseball tonight? I thought there was baseball tonight. I thought they postponed the game from Monday to tonight. Did they scrub that? Did that get canceled somehow? Did they push that again? Well, anyway, if that's the case, that's the case. Not going to complain. I got a whole bunch of turkey and ham at my house with some mashed potatoes and some stuffing. Yeah, by the way, we ordered all that stuff because we thought the family was going to be coming over to our house. So we got all that stuff. Then it turns out they canceled that and had the country house thing yesterday. So, yeah, you can't just cancel what you ordered from Herman's. And why would you? But being able to eat that at the house, now I'm going to have turkey and ham and stuff. Well, I don't know how long the stuffing and mashed potatoes is going to last. That one's going to go pretty quick. But all that turkey, so much turkey. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Like, I felt like Herman's Modern Bakery came over to my house yesterday morning and gave me a big hug and said, hey, buddy, everything's going to be all right. Because of being able to eat that amazing turkey and that ham. Now, I heard you could get this all year round. And man, like once a month turkey dinner over there, like a real nice one. Oh, man. Oh, just think of all the sandwiches, stuff you can eat. You could, like, meal prep. You just put all that stuff in all those little packs and all that stuff. You just take it. Oh, man. So good. So good. Man, that Herman's Modern Bakery. I'll tell you what. I loved all the food that all my friends cooked yesterday and everything. I tried everything, and it was all amazing. But having that staple, like Herman's Modern Bakery is such a big part of our holiday lives here for like since I've been here. It wasn't my first year, but man, those guys at Herman's, they're like honorary Rosales. Either that or I'm an honorary Pan, because I can't imagine a holiday without Herman's. I can't do it unless I'm off island. I can't imagine a holiday without Herman's Modern Bakery. They don't even sponsor the show, guys. So I'm just telling you, I love Herman's Modern Bakery. I love it. I love it. I love them for the holidays, especially. And here's a great tip. If you get the choice of when to pick up your stuff, get it early. The line, there's like nobody there. Go early. And then keep all the stuff at home. Even if you're going to someone else's place, you should get your own. Just to have at the house. Oh my God, so worth it. So worth it. Hey, Freddie, great to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. I hope you guys have a great holiday. I hope you're having a great weekend together with everybody, and I hope you guys have a great lineup for the whole thing. So, Thanksgiving's yesterday. Today's Black Friday. It's not really as big of a thing for me because of how much stuff I buy online. Like, I am more of an online guy than a buy it here guy. Now, it doesn't mean I don't buy stuff here. I absolutely do, because sometimes you absolutely got to get something and you need it now. Can't wait. Like this great hose that we got for the pool the other day. Got it here because it's here and it's now. Got it. Baseball pants. Could I get them online? Yes. But I haven't had a pair of baseball pants on in like 33 years. I don't know exactly how they fit. I got to put those things on here. Got to try them out. Same with the even soccer cleats. Like I would get them here to try them on to make sure that I got the right size. Then I'll see what the difference is if I could price it out online. Well, price it out online. Luckily, I already know what shoe size I have and all that stuff, so I'm good to go. But I'm a Cyber Monday guy, which is when you buy all that stuff online, like the Monday that follows Thanksgiving. So that's kind of how I'm at. You know why they call it Black Friday, though? They call it Black Friday because it almost makes up for the whole year for everybody who's having a down year for retail stuff. And I get it. And I'll tell you what, the world is changing. It's been changing for a while, but now it's starting to change for a little bit more of everybody. Even though it's kind of a rough break for us economically right now, even our community, it's really filtering out to where people are buying stuff online. And if they're not, boy, they're really missing out. Like if you guys don't already have a bank account and have the ability to buy stuff online, you don't even need to have a big credit card or anything like that. You know, you just have your bank account and use your debit card and buy it online. You save yourself tons of money, especially being out here. But it's tough because you got to walk online. You want to make sure that our local businesses, are great and they can still do stuff. Well, like Tupacanju, you don't have to worry about them. They're going to be able to be sufficient because their stuff's all from here, right? They do all that stuff. You're not going to order like Joe's cane juice from Nebraska, right? I mean, you're going to get it from here. But there's some things product-wise, it just makes more sense to buy it online and to get it shipped here. And some stores, I mean, like they're going to have to evolve into that too. Except if we have laws that say that local government money has to be spent locally, then there should be also something that says that the local retailers have to be within so much of a price of what you could get it online, just to make sure that we're not just overinflating the prices here. Because there's some things that are at our stores here that are crazy priced high. But there's other things where you can get things that are crazy price low. And now there's that time. Hey, Landon, good to see you. Great to see you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I think that was the best microwave turkey I've ever seen. I don't know how you guys ended up doing it with that tin pan, but it all looked great. It looked like you guys had a great time. Luis says, I get frustrated with stuff that doesn't ship here. Like, man, if I'm willing to pay the shipping, ship it to me. That's right. It's that falls under the category of shut up and take my money. Really. So I'm curious, like, what you have difficulty with trying to get shipped here, because I've found a way just about for everything that I want to get it shipped here. I've found a lot of ways to do it. And, you know that DPA Car Mart that's that way in San Antonio? They do stuff where they ship all these vehicles from the mainland to here. And when they do that, they end up shipping, they throw a bunch of other stuff in that container. That's where that DP or that Marianas drop shipping comes from. And so I've never met that guy in person, that David, but that's one way to get it. You ship it to him over there in the Pacific Northwest. He'll pop it in there for you, and he gives you a real good price. Like when I shipped a bunch of weights out here and the Rogue rack and everything like that, and when I shipped it through him. He's like, what do you think? You think is this a good amount? I'm like, deal. Yes, that's a great deal. So, and like he wants to help because you can't give it to you for free, and he's already got stuff that's being shipped. So he's like, let's just charge you this. I'm not trying to hit a home run on it. It's great. You said you have to ship to your sister-in-law who ships it to me. Yeah, that works. That works. You pass the expense on to the sister-in-law. I like that. Unless you got to pay her back. I used to do stuff like that with my parents, and they would do it for me, and that was really cool. But not everybody's fortunate enough to have the fam and friends in the state, so Marianas Dropship's a great one for it. The other one is reaching out to those folks individually. When they do with anything like FedEx or whatever, I'm like, look, guys, you could ship it just to the FedEx office here. I'll give you all the info, but that's just how it works because we're in a rural area. We're considered rural, so you could do it. Anyway, it is Black Friday, and you guys can give us all your Black Friday deals. I know there's a bunch of them, and we'll be happy to tell people all about it. I love this. This is hilarious. This is a great idea. Oh, this is great. Hold on. I got to share this one. Here we go. Let's go to the old screen share. Here's an idea for Thanksgiving packages. We got the Rent a Boyfriend Thanksgiving packages. You got 3 of them. You got silver, gold, and platinum. Silver, it's $75 plus a plate. The food is important, I think, for this one. It gets you 2 hours of dinner, matching outfits, and tell a few jokes. I like that. The gold package doubles up, though. That's an extra hour at dinner. Includes the cute backstory and how they met, details about what they do for a living, and can call your dad Pops. I love it. Now, the big one is not only do you get a plate, you also get a to-go plate for platinum. It's $350. You get to do Thanksgiving all day. I tell you I love you in front of the whole fam. Kiss your mom on the cheek and help clean up after dinner. The Rent a Boyfriend packages for Thanksgiving. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh, man, that's great. Well done. Thanks for sending that over. Yeah, it's so funny. Hey, we're going to keep it a little bit light today. I got all these, I'll tell you what, on the other side of the screen, what I'm looking at, are all these heavier things that I could just unload on, but I can't. I don't want to. Today was going to, again, we had a guest all lined up today, and I guarantee that is the post-Thanksgiving thing. It's way easier to stay in bed a day like today. In fact, I thought about not coming in and doing the show today because of just that. And the funniest part is, Kathy's like, "Oh, you're gonna do the show today?" I'm like, "Oh no, I got someone coming. I actually gotta be in here." And no, it's okay. I'm here. I'm happy to do it. That sounds like complaining, is what it sounds like. I'll stay away from that. It's not complaining. I'm happy to do this stuff because I want to talk about that kind of stuff. But everything I have, like that person who's gonna come in, we're gonna talk about some heavy stuff, and I was excited about it. And yikes. So now I'm feeling all light and joyful with the way we've been talking about this stuff, but I have all these things on here, and so many of them are just negative. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. And all right, well, we can talk about a couple of nice things that we did last week. You guys probably already saw the live coverage that we had from the NMI Museum last week, where it was the final town hall for Kalili on his last term as he sunsets from public service. after 16 years in the United States House of Representatives. Delegate-elect Kimberly King Hines was there, and along with so many other prominent leaders that we have here and everything. It was pretty cool. Here's what I would say. It was a town hall, but that was not a town hall. Just like that one that was down for the forum, that was not a town hall either. The only thing I will say about that is that not so much, because it was nice. It was great. They gave him a resolution for his service. They gave a couple awards to a couple of folks and all that. But when I hear town hall means you're putting yourself up for some questions. It's a discussion with the community. They call it town halls because they have a hall in all these little towns across the U.S., and that's where they would conduct business and have people come in and speak their stuff. And I haven't seen a real good town hall. I haven't. By the definition, taking questions from folks and all that other stuff and engaging in a discussion with your community, none of that stuff. It's all pomp and circumstance and all that other stuff. The closest thing to the real town hall is when they had the Marianas Business Network's town hall, where it wasn't even a town hall, except for two people got up and instead of writing their questions, they said, well, what about this? And I think about this. That's a real legit town hall. Not being disruptive or anything, but being able to ask your questions and all that. And I think that's it. That's it. I would love a real legit town hall. So that you can have that conversation with the people who are in charge of whatever it is, whatever institution. They're asking for a town hall at the Keith Atta at the CUC meeting. He asked for a town hall. Would you guys consider it? Then they weren't engaging him in conversation in that meeing at all. They were just saying, hey, that's your public comment, and we'll take it into consideration. Thank you. And that, I think, that's what that. I guess that's what the meeting is set up for. You have the public comment section. I would have preferred hearing it as a conversation where they would have a little give and take, because why not? But they just don't want to entertain it, and I think that needs to change. I think that would be a pleasant change. All right, hey guys, I gotta tell you, there's 15. Got about 20 folks watching live right now between the different channels. 25 right now between different channels. So I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give away. I got a couple prizes to give away. All right. First caller. The first caller who calls in right now, if you know our number, if I don't even have to say it, you can win a free bucket of beer from Last Shot Bar. Here, they want to get your weekend started off right. It's your holiday. Last Shot Bar has given us free buckets of beer to give away, and so we're gonna let's just give them away now because I want to do this for them and for us and for you. Are you kidding me? This is great. So this is your chance to get a free bucket of beer from Last Shot Bar. Call our hotline. If you don't know our hotline, well, then you have not been watching us long enough. It'll eventually pop up in the ticker down there also. Because the phone lines are open as they are for every show. Oh, somebody's calling my phone. You're calling the wrong phone. You got to call my show phone. My phone doesn't count. Hold on. You got to call the show phone. Oh, hold on. Good morning. Hey, are you watching the show? Are you calling for that? Hello? Oh, I'll text you in a second. Hold on. We have another call coming in. 1 second. Hold on, you guys. I'm just going to message you. Hey, good morning. Half Days on Tier Row. Thanks for calling the show. Who's this?
Hey, this is Mark.
Mark, you thirsty?
Am I the first caller?
Yes. Are you thirsty?
No, I am thirsty every day. I have this shirt that's labeled, "This is my drinking shirt" every day. I wear it every day.
Well, you are the winner. Do you know where we're located?
Yes, I do.
All right. Can you make it down here this morning?
For sure.
All right. Come on down. Third floor, CETA building in Suite 308. Come on down. Pick up your free bucket of beer from Last Shot Bar. You know where Last Shot Bar is?
Got you. Yeah, I know.
Awesome. Well, you're good to go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, you want to say anything to anyone before you get off the air?
Yeah, for the next announcement for giveaway. Good luck to everyone.
All right. That's in the spirit right there. Thanks so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Take care. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Hey, while you guys are there, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right. Well, let's not mess around. You know what? Let's do another one. We got 2. Let's give away 2 this morning. We're going to give away another free bucket of... Oh, jeez. Really? Okay, here we go. Hapa Days on Tiro. Thanks for calling the show. Who's this?
It's Gabriel Walsh.
Oh, wait, Gabriel Walsh. You're not 21. You got someone there who's with you? I hear some 21-year-olds with you.
Oh, yes, very 21. Times 2.
Oh, I know that voice. That's Pamela.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you. I saw you guys a bunch yesterday before I fell asleep, and you guys have all the fun. Hey, I've got a coupon for a bucket of beer for you guys, courtesy of Last Shot Bar. You know where Last Shot Bar is?
Yeah, in CK, no?
That's
San
right.
Antonio?
Right, CK, that's right in CK. And it's perfect because you can work out at Laddie Built to get all buffed before you go into Last Shot Bar to enjoy your bucket of beer. You know, and if you guys want to have a quiet night alone, you go walk right next door to Surf Rider and just kind of enjoy that. And then when you wake up in the morning, you can take each other out to Great Harvest for breakfast the following morning. How about that?
There you go. That's a great day plan.
Yeah, you guys able to come down and pick it up this morning?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we'll see you guys later. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, you want to say anything to anyone before you go?
Well, there is friendly matches today for
Ooh.
U10. If you guys are free, go to Coverville and watch our Fiery Girls, play against Sidekick from Guam.
Wow, there's a Guam club here. That's awesome.
Yes, yeah.
That sounds super
it's at
cool.
4:30.
All right, so
Today
that's
and tomorrow. Today is all girls. Tomorrow is Fiery Coed.
That's awesome.
And also, your son Keone has tryouts today. Okay.
I know, for the NMI team. I know.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes, that's for Keone, Bentley, Daniel, Dean, George. Yeah, just letting everybody know they're scheduled for today.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and good luck. We'll see you in a little bit for your coupon for your beer.
All right.
Viva Pirate.
Hey, and just to be clear, it's not a bucket that's full of beer sloshing around that you drink it like a pail of water. There's a bunch of beer cans in the buckets, so you'll enjoy it that way.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Right,
Thanks so much. Congrats.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, that's 2 winners. That went pretty fast. Hold on. I've got another prize. Wait here. Wait here. Don't go anywhere. We're in the giving mood. Let's have some fun with this. All right, we're back. We didn't go anywhere far, but we had a guest in studio last week, and we were featuring his business and how much we like it. In fact, today's Friday, so they're open over there this afternoon over at the Marianas Business Plaza. It's Tupu Cane Juice, and they've given us, so check this out. You get this prize pack with the bamboo straws that are branded with Tupu Cane Juice. You get this yard cup that's got the Tupu Cane Juice on there, and my logo. And on top of all that, when you bring this over to Tupu Cane Juice, they will fill this up for you for a free drink as well. So it is a prize. It's not Friday, it's prize day is what it is today. So we'll give that away. Next caller, give us a ring at our hotline. And you should know it by now, 789-2323, 789-2323. Next caller, you get this prize. It's a free drink. It's the branded bamboo straws and this yardstick, which is really cool. And if you haven't tried Tupu Cane Juice, this is the best way to try it. It comes, look at this. it's not just the bamboo straws. It's also got the little cleaning kit for it too. Woo. Yep. You can make your own ideas about that. And it comes in this nice little prize pack. Oh, this is really nice. I like this little bag. All right, so give us a ring, 789-2323. This is your chance. It says, almost look like my younger days when you see the chicks at the club holding their Long Island iced teas. Yes, that's right. Maybe we should do a show where that's what we end up doing. We just start downing Long Island iced teas right from the beginning. That show will be brought to you by public transportation because we will not be driving after that. Anyway, so this prize is available. Give us a call, 789-2323. You get your free yardstick and your bamboo straws from Tupu Cane Juice. And they will fill this up with freshly squeezed cane juice with however you want to do it. They've got all kinds of different drinks over there. You could do it as a slushie. You could do it as a fresh juice. And also they've got the fruit infused, and all the other fruits are all locally sourced here too. The only thing that's not is the strawberries, because we just don't grow strawberries here. So that's available now. Call 789-2323. Holidays on T Road. Thanks for calling the show. Who's this? Oh no! What happened? They hung up by mistake. I think it was their cheek. We'll give you a chance. Hold on. Call back. I feel so bad. All right. Oh, it is the same number. Holidays on Tyrell. Thanks for calling the show. Who's this?
Hey, are you on live?
Yes, we're live.
This is Fabian. Did I win?
You did win. Oh, that's the best laugh in Saipan. I love it. Fabian, great to hear from you this morning. Happy-
I just have to watch you. Keep up the good work, Brad, and pass on my my prize. I love you guys. Thank you.
Hey, stop down. Stop down and pick this up, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving too. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
So just go ahead and pass on the prize to other people.
Oh,
give them opportunity.
What a
Happy
guy.
Thanksgiving, Brad.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. What a guy. That's Fabian Indalecio. We love him so much. A veteran, a great guy, such a giving person too. Always wants to invite people over to show the awesome collection of World War II memorabilia that he's accumulated over the years, and doesn't charge a nickel for it. He just likes to maintain it and do all that stuff. So it was cool. Yeah, it would have been awesome. But man, that was great, Fabian. And so then Fabian says you can pass along the prize, so we'll do it. If somebody else is interested in this great prize, I'm telling you, it's a great prize. This is really cool. I've got more of them too, but we'll give this away now. And it's the Tupu Cane Juice Yardstick. It comes with a free Tupu Cane Juice, and you can get the fruit infused with whatever you like down there. And they're over there today at every day over at Marianas Business Plaza. It's their new location in one of those pop-up tents. Pop-up containers that they've got there. And it also comes with these 2 bamboo straws with the cleaning kit as well. So that's up now. You guys give us a call. Next caller will win that. Thanks to Fabian, because he's like, no, I just want to call because I'm watching, but you can pass it along. Someone else can get it. So how cool is that? That is pretty cool. So anyway, that's where we're at. We'll hang out for just a little bit. We'll start getting into some of the other stuff, but man, what a great start to the show so far. I like it. JJ's like, hey, Brad, turn off your phone. I got to run to the store. I'm like, nice. I love it. He's going to get minutes for his phone. I love it. I'm going to get some coffee here. It is a great day after Thanksgiving. In fact, I love that the rain out from Monday from the baseball game got postponed till today. But the guys from baseball know. It's like, this is a family weekend. You really want to postpone it to Friday? Nobody's going to want to play. I mean, sure, people want to play, but don't you think they want to be with their fams and everything, enjoy the weekend? Yes. So the guys from Saipan Baseball League are like, yes, we'll reschedule that game to another date and another time. For now, we will just let you guys enjoy it. So there's no baseball game tonight, which is great for me as well, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh man, I got to do baseball tonight. Like, I was excited about it, but it's the birthday stuff over at the house. I'm like, all right, well, we were going to do Monday, and Monday got rained out. So anyway, great stuff. A lot of fun. All right, we're going to take a real quick break. We come back, we'll hit up some more of this stuff. You can still win your prize. 789-2323. You can win the free Tupu cane juice with the yard glass and the bamboo straw kit. We'll see you in just a minute. All right, I know we're mid-commercial, but I'll redo the commercial because you were calling. Abdan Zantiro, thanks for calling the show. Who is this?
This is JJ. Did I finally get it?
JJ, you did. You are in.
All right.
Man, that's great. So I've got this prize for you. I didn't want you to go on hold, and I didn't want to have to keep you on hold while we did the commercial. I'll still play it. But you won this Tupu cane juice yard cup that includes a free drink over there as well. And they'll put in all the fresh Tupu cane juice. And you can pick all the different kind of fruits if you want to infuse it with some of the fresh local fruits they got and strawberry. And then also you get your bamboo straws with the little cleaning tool in there and everything. So, and then it's also got the fancy NMI logo on it. So they know that you want it from our show.
Great. Thank you so much, Brad.
Hey, thank you for calling, man. That's great.
Thank you for taking my call.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on, it's cool. I was excited about it too. It's a new thing, right? Because it's not like a regular deal where we end up doing this stuff on the show. So every time we're able to give stuff out like this, I gotta get this thing going and open this up to other folks who want to do this too. Anybody want to say hey to?
Just to the scene of my happy Thanksgiving and happy Friday, baby.
It is a Friday, baby.
Friday, baby.
Hey, what do you think you're able to swing by today to pick it up?
Yeah, it's in about an hour or fine.
That sounds good to me. I'll be here. So you got the message, you got the phone number. So just send a message when you're on your way.
Yes, right on.
Don't worry, we're not going to give it away if you can't make it. We'll wait till you get when you can.
Right on. Cool. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, JJ. Congratulations.
Thank you. Adios.
Adios. All right. It is Friday Prize Day here at Good Morning Marianas. This is a lot of fun. Right? I absolutely love it. Man, I want to give away more stuff. But, I need more stuff to give away. All right. We're going to try this again. Speaking of... we were like mid-commercial with these guys, but I can give them a little bit of a pump before we do this again. Oh, hey, Lorraine Metal says, happy Thanksgiving from Palau to you and your family and also my beautiful CNMI. Oh, Sulang, Lorraine. I love Palau. I have never been to Palau, but I still love it. Oh, we got another caller calling in. Uh-oh, let's see. Updates on Tiro. Thanks for calling the show. Who's this?
This is Rita.
Good morning, Rita. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, I am great. I'm still full from yesterday.
I am too. We had a good big meal yesterday.
Nice. Did you guys cook it? Did you guys order it?
No, my family cooked.
Ooh. What did you guys have?
Yeah. We had Dungeness crab. Wow. Different kinds of seafood, mussels, shrimp, of course, barbecue. Barbecue's a must.
A must.
Yeah.
All right. Were you calling to try to win?
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what. We already gave away the stuff, but I've got another one. I'll give this to you too. I've got another one. Tupu cane juice.
Oh, okay.
So you get the Tupu cane juice and in this yard cup, along with the 2 bamboo straws with the cleaning kit. And so you take this down to the Tupu cane juice over at Marianas Business Plaza, and they will give you a free drink. So you could pick just the plain freshly squeezed as it is. It's great. You could do it as a slush, and you could do it where they infuse all kinds of fruits into it too. And if you want to get a heads up on what you can get, they've got tupucanejuice.com, and they've also got the different social media channels. So you could get like a little preview of what it's going to be like even before you get down there at Marianas Business Plaza. And they open
nice.
And they open up at 11 o'clock today.
Oh, okay, good. I can be fueled for Black Friday.
Yes, perfect. And they have stuff. They have Black Friday specials as well. When Cam Attelig was on the show, he told us all about it. So go down there and enjoy it. And check out their website. And I'll put it in the comments so you can see it. And yeah, enjoy it.
Oh, sweet, nice.
Rita,
nice.
you got any? Do you know where we're located to pick it up?
No. Can you tell me your location?
Yeah, so we're in the village of Oleai. We're right on Beach Road in the CETA building.
Okay.
You know where the shack is?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
right across.
Yeah, right across from the shack, and we're on the 3rd floor in suite number 308.
308. Okay, I'll be right there.
All right, you want to say anything to anybody before you go?
Yeah, I want to shout out my dad, Mariano Iglesias.
Oh, that's great. He's awesome. I love that guy.
Yeah, he is. He's the best, isn't he?
He absolutely is. He's really smart, and just a really good person. I really like him. So that's so cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, Brad.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right. Now, that's what we got for today prize-wise. So we got 2 of these. Someone else walking by. I thought maybe that was someone claiming their prize. So we got a couple of the NMI News Service Last Shot Bar buckets, and then we've got a couple of the Tupu cane juices that are already going out. So congratulations to our winners. That's my best Friday so far on the show. I absolutely loved it. All right. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. And man, if you need help working off all of that turkey and all of your holiday meals from Thanksgiving, one of the best spots to do it is just down the street in Chalacanoa, right next to basically Last Shot Bar. It's Laddie Belt 24-Hour Fitness. Laddie Belt 24-Hour Fitness. They're open 24 hours a day. That's right. Not finding time in the day is no longer an excuse. They are open whenever you are ready to go in there. They've got the latest stuff, the latest facility, the newest facility in the CNY. They've got free weights, they've got machines, they've got bikes, they've got treadmills, they've got hot sauna, they've got a cold plunge, they've got an octagon, they got the heavy bags, you name it, they've got it. The only thing they need is you. So go down there to Laddie Built 24-Hour Fitness. Tell them we sent you, and I think you're going to like what you hear.
Persistence of build, be the inspiration, they witness approve. We do what we do by the rules in the book. We be a lottie where discipline and vision is built. We lead by example, persistence of build. Be the inspiration, they witness approve. We do what we do by the rules in the book.
Wait for Black Friday to score a great deal. Head to IT&E right now for Black November. All month long, bring home a free smartwatch or other accessories when you get one of the latest phones on the device payment plan. A new phone plus infinite data for as low as $65 a month to connect to who and what matters the most all year long. It's the deal that keeps on giving. Visit ite.net for details. IT&E. Connections that matter.
You owned your car for 4 years. You named it Brad. You loved Brad. And then you totaled him. You two had been through everything together. 2 boyfriends, 3 jobs. You're like, nothing can replace Brad. Then Liberty Mutual calls, and you break into your happy dance.
If you sign up for Better Car Replacement, we'll pay for a car that's a model year newer with 15,000 fewer miles than your old one. See car insurance in a whole new light. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the belonging earned with the title. Learning to dig deep and push through adversity together. Defending our nation and its people. It is a life of great worth and reward. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment comes full circle, visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine, marking a path for the next generation.
All right, welcome back, Marianas. It is 9:12 in the morning, and we are looking at a beautiful day here in the CNMI. Take a look outside. That is Olei, where it's 86 degrees. Humidity's at 79% out here. We're looking at some scattered showers today, mostly sunny, though. A high near 86. The wind's going to be pretty nice out of the east, 16 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 22, 30% chance of rain, so it's going to rain somewhere. Just don't know where. Tonight's going to be pretty nice, too. So you're going to be able to enjoy a nice evening with the fam, as you should. And if you were one of the lucky folks who got today off, that is amazing. We do, too. We could probably be off, but we want to be here because we love you guys. And that's what we do. We do this show. At least we do it on the weekday mornings. On the weekends, you're out of luck, though. You're fending for yourself. It is Christmas time, and we are in that season. And if you haven't been to Ace Hardware, oh my God, it's been like this for weeks. I want to say at least October. Oh, here's prize people. They're like, oh, let's. This is great. Yes, we did see you guys walking by. That was awesome. That was awesome. Let's get these guys in here. Come on over. There's only one chair set up over there. Here, I'll pull this back a little bit. Woo.
Look at us.
Yeah, there you go.
We are twinning.
You guys are twinning. Hold on, I got to open up that mic over there. Oh, I totally don't have any. There we go. Look at that. This place just got a whole lot better looking. All right, it's Adam and Pam Walsh. They are the first recipients of our prizes today. These are the free bucket of beers from Last Shot Bar. You guys will love that place. Have you been there before?
No,
we haven't.
Oh, there's your great opportunity for you guys to get in there. You'll absolutely love it.
Woohoo.
Yeah, exciting.
So you guys are twinning. Where are you guys heading off to?
Well, the kids are at tennis with Savita, and then after that we'll take the kids to the movies, and then the friendly games.
My gosh.
So we have to dress the part.
Yeah, no kidding. And the friendly games you said are at 4:30?
4:30 today and 5:30 tomorrow.
And that's the same time they've got those tryouts too?
Yes, 4:15 for the boys.
All right, so we'll be down there either way.
Yes.
So that's great. Well, it's awesome that you guys are here. Thanks for stopping by and winning your prize. It's awesome. Happy Thanksgiving to
Happy
you guys.
Thanksgiving. Thank you.
My man. Thanks. No, we're coming in. We're coming in all the way. That's it. That's how we do it. Oh, man.
All right, see ya.
Do you guys have any leftover anything food-wise?
No.
I think we purposely.
It was great. Well, I hope you remember me. Absolutely. Oh, my God. Vincent Raymond, you think I've got to forget you already, man? Of course not, dude. Of course not. All right. Well, let me turn that other one off. That's picking up all that background noise. But, yeah, it was great. So we had our first, we gave away 4 prizes this morning. We're waiting for the rest of you guys to come down and pick them up. It's a little bonus for us to be able to see you guys and have you guys on the show today. It is. It's a lot of fun. I love doing this. So if you guys have a business or you know someone who does that wants to give away some kind of stuff like that to help promote what they've got going on, tell them to give them our number. We'll make sure that we get them plenty of love. Lots of love is what we offer here at the Good Morning Marianas. Anyway, it's a great show. Before we go, we'll let you know there's only a couple of weeks left. We're not leaving yet, don't worry. There's only a couple of weeks left for open enrollment for government insurance. So if you're a government employee or you know someone who is, or you're married to someone who is and you're part of their family, this is a great opportunity for you guys to switch your dental coverage. I know it's not like pulling teeth, it shouldn't be, but when you're going to switch dental coverage, you want to go somewhere where your money, your value for your money is going to work. And right now, they've got the most affordable dental plan in the whole CNMI. It's with Paradise Dental here in Saipan. It could be $4 per paycheck for you. If you're a couple, that's $5 per paycheck total. That's not like per person, total. And then for the whole family, $6 per paycheck, and you're covered with Paradise Dental Spa. You go there, and they're in Gualarai. You got to hear it and see it for yourself. 234-4040, 234-4040. Again, it's the right time to do it. It's open enrollment for the government right now. And you got until December 15th, I think. So don't miss out. This is your chance to get the most affordable dental coverage in the CNMI. And you get it from people who love to see you smile. They're helping you smile and giving you the best one. Paradise Dental. They're great. And again, when you do business with them, I know it sounds like different, right? I mean, like, because it's not just doing business. It's not just a business partner. But I'll tell you that when you're giving them your business as a patient, you can do it happily knowing that it's going with people who genuinely care about their staff, people who genuinely care about their patients that come in there, their dental customers. And they also just genuinely support the community overall. They do a lot of great stuff. They do within, like, very low key. They don't advertise all the stuff that they do by supporting different folks in the community, whether they're in Rotary or through the chamber, or just by developing and promoting the professional development of their staff and their friends. And I've been the recipient of that too. And I really appreciate everything that they do. I'm telling you, if you end up going with them, you're not going to be disappointed. They're great. They put all their heart and soul into that, their dental practice, and you will feel it right when you walk in the door. So anyway, this is the time to do it. If you got the opportunity to do it, give them a try. Again, $4 per paycheck for a single, $5 per paycheck for a couple, and $6 for the whole fam, right? I mean, you can't beat it. You can't beat that at all. All right, so that's what's going on for Paradise Dental. Oops, somebody's walking around the camera. They not trying to get on the camera. By the way, that is right up against the glass. And I love, that was so kind. They didn't want to block the camera. But you're not really going to block that camera too much. You've seen when people go by. See, there's one of our neighbors as well. When they walk by, when you got that traffic camera on, it doesn't even really block anything. It's great. But they care. I love this group that we've got up here at the CETA building. Everybody's pretty cool. All right, so speaking of Rotary, I just told you about the folks from Paradise Dental who are part of the Rotary Club of Saipan. Saipan Rotary is donating echocardiograms to Tinian and to Rhoda. They're getting them machines for that. How cool is that? That is just amazing. There's a couple of things going on in the Rotary world to talk about, but that's a real big one. You know, the need is there. They don't have that. And they could absolutely use that here in the CNMI. Saipan's got most of the stuff when it comes to healthcare. But Ginny and Rhoda, it's a smaller community, but it's hard to get all that stuff to everywhere. And that's going to be one of it. The challenges that they don't get that they could really use with their folks over there. And so now they're going to have, they're going to donate them on December 2nd. It's the Rotary Club of Saipan with the Rotary Club of Tokyo West. And they're going to donate them formally on December 2nd. So that's just next week. And then they're going to ship them off. On December 3rd, they're going to travel over to Tinian and do a donation ceremony over there too. So that's great. They're going to take care of everything. And how wonderful is that? And then the Rotary Club of Saipan also treated the folks at the Monopco Center to a special Thanksgiving lunch as well. How cool is that? I love it. Well, the Rotary Club of Saipan also has their big Christmas party coming up as well. And I can't do it. They asked me if I could do the emceeing for them, and I would love to. Really, I would love to do it. But I can't because I'm already spoken for that night because that's our night for the VFW Christmas party. And she's like, but we're going to have, I'm like, I know, but I like that's my group. I got to do this. So it's going to be on December 14th, and the tickets are available. It's free to all Rotary Club of Saipan members, but it's $65 for guests. If you're 4 to 11, it's $30. If you're 3 and under, it's free. So if you're watching and you're 3 and under, wow, I didn't know you were watching, first of all. But anyway, here's who they're going to have. Special performances from Bernice Sabino. Then you got Donovan Castro and Cecilio and company. Holy cow. That's going to be an amazing party. She told me that their party was going to be better. I think she's going to be right. All right. JJ, our big winner, he is here. And, man, I got to get you on here for a second. Hold on. Let me get this thing set up the right way. Congratulations, man. Thanks for winning. All right. Good to see you, dude. All right. So here's what you got. This is, well, here, so people can actually hear. So this is your Tupu cane juice. This is your yard cup. And if you take it down there, they'll give you the free juice.
Oh, yeah.
And either you want the slushy or just the juice, and then they can put all the fruits in it. And then this is your cool cleaning kit with your, so here's the little cleaner.
All right.
It's good for your ears, too.
I'll try
And then the fancy branded Tupu cane juice bamboo straws.
That looks really nice, man.
Awesome.
Probably give it to my girl, though.
Hey, that's cool. It's awesome, man. Congratulations.
I gotta run back to work.
All right. Thanks, man. Great to see you. That's awesome. Another winner. That's right. All right. That is awesome. All right. So JJ's got his prize. Those are 2 of the 4 that went out today. So we've got another. Rita's going to be coming in a little bit to be picking up her Tupu cane juice package, as well as Mark, who's going to be picking up his free bucket of beer from Last Shop Bar. Man, it's a great day. It's a fun day. This is the kind of post Thanksgiving day I want to. Oh, no way, that's your classmate. Man, I'll tell you what, I've known him for years and years, and he's just a really good dude. I know their fam and all that stuff. It's this is my kind of day. I would love for us to do like a Christmas show where we do something just this cool, where we got a lot of prizes and all that stuff. So, but shout out to the Rotary Club of Saipan and Rotary Club of Tokyo West for giving out the echocardiogram machines to Tinian and Rhoda. They're going to be next week. It's going to be December 2nd and December 3rd. And that's pretty awesome. And thanks for taking care of our Manamco with Herman's Modern Bakery. Man, look at that. Herman's Modern Bakery catered the food for like 120 folks. Man, that's massive. Didn't we just talk a whole lot about like Herman's Modern Bakery and how great they are? Well, they got even greater. They are just amazing. Absolutely love them. All right. Let's see. This is talking about what's going on this month. And we're going to stick around just for a little bit. Here's what we're going to do. We always, what we end up doing is getting you the updates on the hour, but we've just got the latest from the Associated Press, so we'll get you that while we're waiting for what's next and to give out our next prizes. So anyway, here is your hourly update from the Associated Press. So you're up to date on everything that's happening in the United States and all around the world with our friends from the Associated Press. There we go.
AP News, I'm Jackie Quinn. Happy Thanksgiving. As Americans settle down for more turkey and more football, food prices are on the minds of many. Our Jennifer King reports on reaction in Mexico to President-elect Donald Trump's threatened tariffs, punishment for allowing in illegal migrants.
Mexicans are worried that 25% tariffs threatened by Donald Trump could affect entire regional economies if U.S. consumers facing higher prices cut back.
Obviamente, por ende, nosotros tenemos que subir el precio de nuestra fruta.
Avocado grower Fabian Sanabria tells the AP if they raise the tariffs, we have to raise the price of our fruit. The tariffs could put Mexico into a recession. The financial group Banco Base estimates that for every 1% that Mexican imports increase in price, their volume falls by 1.3%. Automakers like GM, Ford, and Stellantis manufacture millions of pickup trucks and car parts in Mexico. Mexico's Secretary of the Economy, Marcelo Ebrard, says the tariffs would hurt U.S. automakers. I'm Jennifer King.
3 U.S. citizens are back in the U.S. after being imprisoned for years by China. President Biden arranged the swap and says he did speak with them.
One was there only 3 years, but he was for a life sentence.
The Chinese government says the U.S. has returned 4 of its nationals. Ready, set, and shop. Today was the holiday gathering, and tomorrow brings Black Friday. It's more of a tradition, though, than an actual discount fest, says Holly Quattro at the Galleria in Dallas, Texas.
Retailers are offering discounts for longer periods of time on more broad range of merchandise. So, you can get those deals. You don't have to fight for them. They're there for the taking.
There were 21 arrests today at the annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Pro-Palestinian demonstrators interrupting the festivities. It was a rainy day, too, in New York City. This is AP News. Prosecutors say a Colorado dentist accused of killing his wife by poisoning her is now accused of trying to take out a hit on a detective.
Prosecutors filed 2 new charges against James Craig last week, solicitation to commit murder as well as solicitation to commit perjury. The charging document does not say who Craig allegedly wanted to have killed, but a spokesperson for Aurora Police confirmed that the intended alleged victim was an Aurora police detective. Angela Craig died in March 2023 of poisoning from cyanide and tetrahydrozoline, a substance found in over-the-counter eye drops, according to the coroner. The couple had been married for 23 years and had 6 children together. I'm Norman Hall.
Female racing pioneer Mary McGee has died at the age of 87. Her death comes a day before a documentary on her career was released by ESPN called Motorcycle Mary. I'm Jackie Quinn, AP News.
My name is Kelly. I've never been good at giving up. And that's okay, because I have big plans. This might sound crazy right now, but someday, I will be the captain of my own ship.
This is the captain. Attention on deck!
I'll steer through new waters. And I'll stand up to the biggest storms. Me and my crew will fight back against the toughest enemies. I'll lead the sailors on my ship, my way. And together, we will always do what is right. I'll show the world any girl can be a captain. I'll show them that I am enough. No matter what comes my way, I'll stay the course. Because history won't remember those who took the easy way out. My name is Kelly, and it means determination.
All right, good morning, Marianas. So welcome back. It is 9:30 in the morning right now, and it is Black Friday. That's right, the hustle, the bustle, the holiday cheer. It's all here on Black Friday, where you can get all kinds of great deals and savings throughout the CNMI. You can get them online too, but hey, it's Black Friday here in Saipan. This is your chance to get out there and head to all your favorite stores and find out what you could end up getting your loved ones for Christmas. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, I am kind of a last minute shopper. I'm an admitted last minute shopper, and but I love holiday season. I absolutely do. I used to just buy just rando gifts, but I like the ones that the people really like. The people that you know who you're buying for. When you buy the stuff that you know they're really going to appreciate. And it's not always the most expensive things that makes people the happiest. It's the stuff that like really makes a difference to them, things that they love, and all that. And that's what we're all about when it comes to this gift giving season. We do have a couple of other updates that we're going to give you guys, but let me pull this up 1 second. Today's a big football day for us. In the mainland, we'd be sitting on couches, eating our Thanksgiving food, and spending time with family to watch the big games that are happening today. So far, there's already one. There's always a football game for the Lions. There's always a football game for the Cowboys, and then they added some time ago a game for the Packers, for a third game. This year, so the Lions hosted, and they've been doing it like since the 50s, if not earlier. The Lions ended up knocking off the Bears to keep their season going, 23-20. Right now, it's halftime between the Cowboys and the Giants, and it's close, 10-13. You got. Did they play with Tommy Cutlets? Is he playing in this one? Because I'll tell you what, they got rid of their quarterback. I'm thinking kicker because they put him on special teams practice afterwards. Daniel Jones. He just got picked up by Minnesota. And so now he's going to be on the practice squad. And then once he gets on to the regular team, he'll be good to go as one of their backups. So they're at halftime, Cowboys and Giants, 13-10. Cowboys over the Giants right now in Dallas. And then the late game today, it's at 11:20. It's going to be the Dolphins at Green Bay, Lambeau Field. I wonder what the weather's going to be like over there, because it's been pretty cold and snowy all over the place. But what's the weather like over there? Let's find out real quick. Weather for Dolphins, Packers today. And it's going to be nighttime too. Let's see. Do they say anything about the weather? And it's a big deal because this is from the Sporting News 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago. That's old in weather stuff. They're looking at cold temperatures for sure, according to what they said in this is USA Today. Do you give me anything? There isn't likely to be heavy snow during the game, but steady winds of 10 to 15 miles per hour. Okay, we got that here too, but it's a little bit warmer than that. It said, who is this? Cameron Wolf said, not KC cold, but cold. Yeah. Let's say it should be in the 20s, and it'll feel like it's in the teens. Ooh. Okay. I'm glad that's a winter game. That's definitely a winter game. Some of the last games of the month of November, for sure. All the other games going to be in December. Not looking like it's going to be a snow game, but it's definitely going to be a cold game. And so now we know. Anyway, and I'm not sure what we're looking at for the guys in Dallas. I just imagine it's got to be nice to play in a dome, even if they're slipping all over the place. So that game's at halftime right now. The late game's going to be at 11:20 tomorrow Standard Time. So we're less than an hour away from kickoff from that final game. So that's it. Also, I don't know what you're talking about, gray blanket. No idea. I don't have a gray blanket. You talk about my hair getting a little gray? Yeah. Hey, just at some point, you're just happy that the hair is there, man. That's it. You got to draw a line. I'm drawing that line. I'm happy that I have it rather than it being gray. Luisa says, Eric Larson is at home biting his nails right now watching the game. I bet. Man, we love Eric Larson over here. Absolutely love that dude. I should call him out of the blue and talk to him about this game and get his halftime report. In fact, should I just cold call him out of the blue? That is not a super nice thing to do, but I think he'd be okay with it. Hold on, let me get his. Let's see. Wait. I think that'd be fun. Do I have his number on this phone? I do. We're calling him. Out of the blue. Live call.
Hello?
Eric Larson.
Yeah.
This is Brad Rosala.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, dude, I have you on my show right now. We are totally live. And I'm calling you totally out of the blue. I didn't even message you to say, hey, I'm calling about this. But now, now millions of people all around the world are listening to you.
Oh, damn.
I'm calling to get your halftime report for the Thanksgiving game between the Giants and the Cowboys. Are you watching it?
Yeah, that's done right now.
Yeah, so talk to me about the game so far.
Cowboys by 3.
Are you happy with how this is going?
Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Well, who's this Rico Dowdle guy? I don't know this guy at all.
He's a lead back now. No more running back behind me.
No kidding. So
Yep.
He's already looking pretty strong. He's got 50 yards already at halftime.
Yeah, it's looking pretty solid.
And then,
holding on to the rock.
Yeah, fumbling is not a good thing, so that's not his problem. That's a good deal for you guys.
Yep.
So, all right, so here's how the scoring went down for everyone who's not watching it yet. But so Cowboys open up with a field goal to start. Then the Giants got a touchdown. And then another field goal from the Cowboys, and then a touchdown from the Cowboys.
Overshawn. Yeah.
Yeah, an interception return.
Yeah. He tipped it to himself. I was like, screen pass. I was like, oh, yeah.
And then another field goal for the Giants. So it doesn't look like they're able to get a whole lot of offense going there for the Cowboys yet.
Yeah, a lot of injuries, too.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, that pick six came like right after that field goal. That must have been awesome.
Yeah. That was a screen pass, man. I was like, oh, damn. He tipped it to himself.
Good times.
Good times, brother, for real.
So what do you think, Cooper Rush? Do you think the Dak's coming back next year? Do you think he'll make it back? He's out for the rest of the season, right? With that hammy?
Yep. Yeah.
Do you think they're going to be able to? Do you think they're going to bring him back next week?
Hard to tell, man. Hard to tell. Rush looks pretty solid.
Yeah, he does look good. He's doing okay. Pretty solid numbers right now. He's 12 for 24 with 116 yards passing. And I don't follow the Cowboys as much as you do, so I know I'm a Bills guy, right?
I know that, brother.
I follow all those little conversations. Ooh, they think this. Ooh, there's this little squabble. Oh, everyone gets along, whatever. So you probably do that for the Cowboys. How people liking what's going on with Cooper Rush over there?
Pretty good.
He's all right?
Yeah, he's doing all right, yeah. Shaking the rust off.
Well, when you're playing behind Dak Prescott, dude's good. I mean, he's got all the skills. He could do all of it.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to watch a lot of the games. You're not going to get all those first team reps.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, they're 4-7 right now. The Giants are 2-9. And then you got two guys looking pretty good in Washington and Philly for NFC East, man. That's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah.
Well,
what they're saying, I don't know. Crazy.
Well, I've been there.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, sorry, we totally blindsided you with the call, but
for real, bro.
We had to get our Dallas Cowboy correspondent to tell us about how things looking in this game.
They're looking pretty good, brother, so far.
Awesome. Well, good luck in the second half.
Right on, brother. Thanks again, man.
All right. Hey, Luisa Cabrera says, hey, brother.
Yeah. Tell us what's up.
All right, I will. You just did. She's listening. Take care.
You too, buddy.
All right. Bye-bye.
Later.
Like one of the nicest guys in Saipan. That's him. He is absolutely one of the nicest guys out here. And it was great to totally blindside him with a real quick phone call about his favorite football team as we look forward to another game and a half's worth of football on for us the day after Thanksgiving. But everybody there, it's all full on Thanksgiving for folks in the mainland right now. Did you see how I just got through that yawn without carrying it out, just crushing right through it? Yeah, I know. That's it. Man. All right, so it's too late. I love all these other things that I have pulled up over here. I wanted to talk about these things, but again, it's been too much of a nice show. Like I do, it's too easy to slide into some of this stuff. We could talk about like the new bishop and all that stuff, and anyway, that we have a new bishop, I think is good that we finally got another bishop over here, because our bishop got taken over there to Guam, or reassigned, I should say. It's not like he put in for it, but that's so Bishop Jimenez is Ryan. He was our priest, and it was pretty cool that we finally got a new one in our new bishop. Kovakar. I can't remember. I don't stay up to date with the names of all the different priests and all that stuff. I'm not that super familiar with like who's in the running for these different spots and all that other stuff. All I know is that I think we've been pretty good so far with who we've got. You know who I really like? I don't know how long you got to be a priest before you can end up becoming a bishop, and like if you got to get all the different like I don't know what the qualifications are, if there are certain things you need to do, or get all your credits for Bishop College. But you know, I think it would be really cool to see like a Bishop Balahaja. Polly James is awesome. Like he's probably too young to be a bishop, but he's such a cool dude. Like I think he'd be a great like role model for the other priests coming up. I mean, like for like I don't know how folks end up becoming priests, like going away from, you know, whatever the what the model is for folks to become priests. Like I would not love, like, I mean, if you get the calling, you get the calling, and that's it. Like, I would like to see my son do something else other than be a priest, because I'd like him to have I'd like to have grandkids from that side and everything like that too. But like, so I don't know like how you put your kids, how they get into the priest program, or when the calling occurs, you know, where they get that inspiration. But it would be cool if we had some local folks in here who were interested in doing that. And folks, good morning. Good morning. Is that Rita? Yes, it is. Holy cow, we have another of our prize winners walking in right now. I'm going to change the camera so to come over to this side. Come on over. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
All right, who do you got with you?
This is my daughter, Uni.
Uni.
Oh,
hello.
Is it here?
Oh, no, right over here. It's perfect.
Okay.
All right. Do you see what your mom won? Come on over. You want to see? Take a look at the camera. Oh, that's all right. It's okay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's what you got. You got a prize. Uni, do you want to get it, or you want me to give it to your mom? So this is for you guys get a free Tupu cane juice. This is pretty cool. Here, I'll put it back over here. Yeah. So you get a free Tupu cane juice in this whole cup. And they'll put in the fruits or whatever you like with it. So there's that. And then this is your bamboo straw with their bamboo straw kit. Its own little cleaning tool in there.
Okay.
So, ta-da.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and Uni, let's see. It's not too fancy, but I'll give you one of these, too. So next time you come by, that's for you.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
And congratulations on winning. You're a champion now.
Good job.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for winning. And hopefully we'll have another prize for you another time.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks so much.
See you.
All right. It's our third winner of the day. It's been a blast for us so far as people are coming through and picking up their prizes. I feel like it's like a pre-Christmas Christmas for everybody. Oh, that Uni is so cute. She is like, I can't use my regular conversation stuff on her. It doesn't work. She's a smart kid. She's going to grow up to be a smart kid. Why are you trying to make me your friend, old man? Like, hey, come on, I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you don't. Today, the latter. All right, so where were we? We're talking about, how do you become a bishop? How do you get into the priesthood and all that kind of stuff? Not that we're going to go super heavy on that because I don't know enough about it. But if we hadn't, I don't know a lot of folks who I've grown up with here in the last 22 years are like, yeah, you think I want to be a priest? No, I don't know. So I don't know where that starts. I don't know where that begins. It'd be cool if we ended up, we've had a local bishop here. Bishop Camacho was here when I first got here. And I would it'd be cool. I think Bishop Balahaja would be awesome. I don't know if you get to keep somebody in your from your community to become your bishop too, or does they got to be from somewhere off island, and how they cycle through and who becomes the bishop of this or the priest of that or the head of whatever. Just don't know. So, but it would be cool. Yeah, Bishop Balahaja for governor. I think Bishop Balahaja is pretty cool. But yeah, Polly James, I love that guy. He's great. And I'm telling you, I think he would do more to make kids consider priesthood, just by nature who he is and his personality. And he's a pretty hip priest. How many people can you say that about? Polly James, he is a pretty hip priest. Dude works out. He's got Air Force Ones. He's a priest. He makes the priesthood look kind of cool. So I would think that he would, by virtue of just him being him and folks bringing their kids to church, they would think that, maybe I could be a priest. It could be cool like Polly James. So, if he ends up becoming a bishop one day, I think that's going to be, I think that'd be a win for the church, but I think it'd be a win for him, but I think just for a whole different generation of kids who would think about getting into the priesthood, because again, he's the coolest priest. I love a lot of them, but he's the cool one. He's the cool one. He's the one you can hang out with. That's the priest, right? He would make you think that you could do it. Not me. I'm not going to be a priest. I way too much water under that bridge. But yeah, Polly James would be a great one. All right. Anyway, it is, we're 10 minutes away from 10 o'clock, and that's when we're going to wrap up. I've got a few things on here, but oh man, I just reading this one thing, I can't even say it, how much I don't like it. But we got the sports update from the Associated Press, which is pretty nice. That's very nice. Let me see if they have if there was a more recent one than what we had queued up, because we do have one queued up for you. All right, so we got sports. We'll have a 10 o'clock, right? Let's take a look. Let's just take a real quick look. That one's going to be, what number is that? Yeah, I think that's the same one. That's the same one too. Wow. Okay, cool. I was going to talk about some of the stuff that's going on on the national level, because I think that's pretty important. I'm just going to close that one out because we're not going to talk about that. I also got a nice holiday message. Oh, talk about what happened today. We can talk about this. Today in history, 1947. This is the day the United Nations General Assembly passed Resolution 181, which called for the partition of Palestine into Arab and Jewish states for the placing of and for placing the city of Jerusalem under a special international regime. Wow, 1947. Been a long time. Really interesting history ever since that happened. That seemed to work out just fine, right? Maybe not. Let's see. What else happened? This is today in history. George Harrison, formerly of the Beatles. No, these are people who died. Do you have happier things about things that happen on this day in history? It's like they're almost all negative. This is not a great day in history. No. All right, well, here. Author Louisa May Alcott, who's best known for her novel Little Women, was born in Pennsylvania today in 1832. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of things that aren't super nice about this day. No, come on, give me something good. Like all these negative things on here. All these people, they focus on all these people who have died on this day. Tell me about people who were born on this day. All right, here's one. In 1999, Exxon and Mobil formally merged, becoming ExxonMobil. Hooray, that's a big deal. On this day in 1982, American singer and songwriter Michael Jackson released Thriller. Oh my God, where were you when Thriller was released? I was there. Oh my gosh, Louisa, you should be a CCD teacher, Brad. No. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my God. No, look, hey, here's why I'll never be a CCD teacher. For all the reasons, for a million more reasons, why I should not become a CCD teacher. The number one reason why I would not become a CCD teacher is because I did my time in CCD and I'm not going back. Like I had to start doing that stuff since kindergarten all the way through 11th grade. Okay, I'm done with CCD. I'm good. I don't need to go back and I'm not, they can't make me. The only way I would go is if I became a really bitter old guy. I'm like, wow, I had to do it. Now I'm going to make sure that you kids got to do it too. All right. Let's see. All right. 1939, after Finland refused to grant the Soviet Union a naval base and other concessions in the fall of 1939, Soviet troops totaling about 1 million men attacked Finland on several fronts, initiating the Russo-Finnish War. I remember that. Did not end all that great for the Finnish, but they definitely laid a little bit of a beating on Russia before then. All right, let's start going. What else is on here? Anything else that's going on? Happy news today? This day in history? No, whole lot of nothing. All right, well, I guess that's what we're going to end up rolling with for this day in history. We already know what the holiday today. It's not an official holiday, but it's Black Friday. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Any new scores here for the Giants and Cowboys? And that's still 13-10, and they're already playing 12 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Cowboys got the ball. 4th and 64. Holy crap. What happened? 4th and 64 at the Dallas 8. Oh, something awful just happened in Dallas land. 4th and 64. That's not a penalty. That's a fumble. Wait, and now it's 2nd and goal at the Dallas 6 or at the Giants 6. Oh my God, what is going on? Holy cow. Well, let me see if I can find plays. No way. Did they really just go from 4th and 64 to 2nd and goal? Either they had a monster completion or a massive penalty. Let's find out. It must have been a penalty because Cooper Rush only has 30 more rushing yards than what he had at the beginning. Hey, good morning. I see someone walking in.
Are you live?
Yes.
Oh my God, no, I don't want to be on.
You don't have to be on, but you can stand over there.
Okay.
Picking up?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. All right, you don't have to be on. You're okay.
Yes.
But hey, congratulations. So you know where it's at?
Yes.
Well, thanks for coming in. And tell them thanks for the call.
All right, thank you guys.
All right. Good luck. Enjoy it.
Okay, thank you.
All right. That was our 4th prize winner. Actually, the first one from the morning, but it was the 4th one to pick it up. And she's like, "Ooh, are you live?" "Yeah." "Well, I don't want to be on." Okay. Don't worry about it. But we did have our final winner for all those prizes this morning, which is really cool. I got to find out what happened with those plays. It's got to be a massive penalty because Cooper Rush only picked up 30 more yards in the second half so far. So that had to be off of a big penalty. Right now it's 3rd and goal at the Giants 2. Cowboys with the ball. I imagine if they don't make it, they're going to kick a field goal. But holy cow, let me see what happened. Let me go to NFL.com because we need to solve this little mystery here. Was that a massive penalty? I could put the game on. I can't show it to you guys. I just can't. It's copyright stuff and all that. Let's see. Can't miss play. Oh, that's the one where the guy tipped it to himself for that pick 6. Let's go to the game. I don't want to do the Dazen stuff. Scores. And what they end up doing, and if they don't do it on NFL.com anymore, then we'll do it on the ESPN one because they definitely have it. Game details. Let's do this. And they've got like all the different plays that happen. We'll be on here. Oh, they're supposed to. Here we go. This is the current drive. Let's open this up. No. Okay. It's a little confusing to look at it here. All right. Well, I think that must have been inaccurate, the way they posted it on the other thing. All right. Well, anyway, rather than try and figure all this stuff out, we're just going to wrap up the old show for you this morning by giving you the latest update that we've got from the Associated Press. They do have their most up-to-date one here, so let's just give it to you. And if we don't come back and say, see ya, have a great day. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you have an amazing weekend. You earned it. You deserve it. And we hope that you guys who won those prizes get a great opportunity to enjoy them over at Last Shot Bar. We love those guys, and they're being a part of us, and we love that too. So I hope you enjoy. There's going to be a bunch of folks going over there. There's at least a couple who are going there for the first time. Didn't find out if the other guys have been there before, but they know where it's at, so I figured maybe they got a shot. Anyway, Last Shot Bar, thanks for giving away these prizes. Tupu Cane Juice, thanks for giving us all these prizes to give away on our Black Friday day today. Go out, support our sponsors, including IT&E. IT&E gives us all the bandwidth we need to bring this stuff to you, whether we're doing baseball, whether it's the elections, any of the stuff that we're doing all around the islands, even the Liberation Day coverage. We're able to do that because of Team Blue. So why don't you reach out to them and see what they can do for you. All right, you guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Going to send you off with the latest from sports from the Associated Press. So we'll see you then next week.
AP Sports, I'm Denny Cap. A 14-game slate in the NBA kicked off with an upset as the Cavaliers lose for just the second time this season, falling to the Hawks 135-124. Trae Young led Atlanta with 20 points and 22 assists.
I could have made some more shots for my team and had some really good looks. So, but I'm gonna make those shots. But my teammates made shots, and I got them the ball in the spots that they like, and they made plays. That's how you get an assist, so it's teamwork.
Jalen Suggs poured in a game-high 31 as the Magic bounced the Bulls 133-119. The Sixers' misery continued as they dropped to 3-13, falling to the Rockets 122-115 in overtime. Alperen Sengun had 22 and 14 for Houston. Speaking of misery, the Wizards lost their 13th straight, getting rocked by the Clippers 121-96. James Harden hit 5 first-quarter triples on his way to a 43-point night. Tyler Hero poured in 27 to help the Heat outlast the Hornets 98-94. The Pacers took care of business at home, racing past the Blazers 121-114. Pascal Siakam had 29 for Indiana, while Tyrese Halliburton added 28 and 10 dimes. The Mavericks improved to 4-1 without the injured Luka Doncic, beating the Knicks 129-114. Quentin Grimes chipped in 21. Marcus Smart had 24 off the bench to help the Grizzlies win their fourth straight, beating the Pistons 131-111. The Kings used a 29-6 run to close the game as they crowned the Timberwolves 115-104. Minnesota's now dropped 4 straight, while the Kings put a stop to their 4-game skid. DeJounte Murray had 14 points in his first game back since fracturing his hand in the season opener, but it wasn't enough as the Pelicans dropped their 6th straight, falling to the Raptors 119-93. The Lakers put a stop to the Spurs' 4-game winning streak as Los Angeles stymied San Antonio 119-101. Head coach J.J. Redick inserted rookie Dalton Knecht back into the starting lineup. He paced L.A. with 20. The Nets surprised the Suns 127-117. Tyrese Martin came off the bench to lead the Nets with 30 points. Nikola Jokic had 30 points and 10 rebounds to propel the Nuggets past the Jazz 122-103. Utah played shorthanded, missing multiple starters and key rotation pieces. And the top 2 teams in the West hooked up in the nightcap. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had a game-high 35 points to help the Thunder hold off the Warriors 105-101. Golden State played without Steph Curry, who's nursing a knee injury. College top 25, the biggest upsets of the day came at the Battle for Atlantis in the Bahamas, where West Virginia knocked off number 3 Gonzaga 86-78, and 14th-ranked Indiana got rocked by unranked Louisville 89-61. 12th-ranked North Carolina also came up short, falling to Michigan State 94-91 in overtime of the third-place game at the Maui Invitational. 4th-ranked Auburn took the Maui Invitational title, dumping Memphis 90-76 behind another dominant performance by Janai Broom.
It feels better to win it with the guys in the locker room since we've been grinding this whole year, and seeing everybody with a smile on their face, holding trophies up, being able to celebrate. It's great. It feels good to me.
Rounding out the top 10, number 5 Iowa State clobbered Colorado 99-71. 7th-ranked Tennessee topped UT Martin 78-35. And number 9 Alabama survived Rutgers 95-90. Coming up next, we go ice level for a full 15-game slate. A busy night at the rinks. The Wild blanked the Sabres 1-0. Minnesota's Kirill Kaprizov scored the lone goal and extended his franchise record road point streak to 12 games. Buffalo saw its 3-game winning streak come to an end. The Hurricanes iced the Rangers 4-3 behind Martin H's Eastern Conference leading 12th multi-point game of the season. The Devils saw their 3-game win streak snapped. They lose to the Blues 3-0. St. Louis' Robert Thomas opened the scoring 9 seconds in, netting the 5th quickest goal to start a game in franchise history. Dylan Holloway scored the other 2 goals. The Bruins dominated the Islanders 6-3. Brad Marchand scored his 7th career opening minute goal to get the party started for Boston. Lucas Raymond scored in overtime to lift the Red Wings past the Flames 2-1. Speaking of overtime, the Canadiens topped the Blue Jackets 4-3. Nick Suzuki had the goal in the extra session, ending the Blue Jackets' 3-game winning streak. Alexander Barkov lit the lamp as the Panthers snapped the 4-game skid, beating the Maple Leafs 5-1.
Trying to find our identity back, and I think it all comes from the hard work and just being simple, being hard, being physical. That's our game, and I think we did that pretty well.
The loss snapped a 4-game winning streak for the Leafs. Brian Russ scored twice for Pittsburgh as the Penguins clipped the Canucks 5-4. The Capitals extended their road winning streak to 6 games, slipping past the Lightning 5-4. Sean Couturier scored the overtime winner to lift the Flyers past the Predators 3-2. Taylor Hall had his first hat trick since 2013, leading the Blackhawks past the Stars 6-2. Hall scored his first goal 17 seconds into the game. The Kings dealt the Jets their 5th loss of the season, topping Winnipeg 4-1. Andrei Kopitar set a franchise record for LA, scoring his 71st career game-opening goal. The Senators edged the Sharks 4-3. Ottawa's Brady Tkachuk had a pair of assists, giving him 200 for his career. He joins his brother Matthew and father Keith as the 3rd member of the family to achieve that feat in the NHL. The Avalanche snapped the Golden Knights' 3-game winning streak with a 2-1 shootout win, and the Ducks cracked the Kraken 5-2. NFL quarterback Daniel Jones will sign with the Vikings after being released by the Giants. I'm Denny Kapp, AP Sports.
AP News, I'm Jackie Quinn. Happy Thanksgiving. How much more are Americans going to pay for imported goods from other North American countries if President-elect Donald Trump imposes high tariffs to deter immigration? In Canada, on CTV, Ontario Premier Doug Ford says this isn't a good strategy.
I found his comments unfair. I found them insulting.
It's like a family member stabbing you right in the heart.
Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum says she's confident a tariff war can be averted. Israel says its warplanes have fired on southern Lebanon after detecting activity by the militant group Hezbollah at a rocket storage facility. This is the first airstrike after a ceasefire was approved. In Ukraine, millions of homes are in the dark as Russian forces continue to target Ukraine's energy systems.
Firing nearly 200 missiles and drones, Russia's second major aerial attack on Ukraine's power grid in less than 2 weeks amplified fears that the Kremlin aims to cripple the country's power generation capacity before winter. I'm Karen Shamas.
A tragic ending to a highway shooting last week in St. Louis. A teen who had been struck by a random bullet has died. More from our Norman Hall.
Colin Brown was hit Saturday night while being driven home in his father's car after playing a hockey game. The high school junior died Wednesday. No arrests have been made, but police have received tips and new video evidence.
President Biden in Nantucket this Thanksgiving Day, giving thanks to first responders. And even chilly, rainy weather couldn't keep the spectators away from the annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City. This is AP News. A federal appeals court ruling against the Biden administration when it comes to trying to remove razor-sharp wire that Texas authorities have been stringing up along the southern border.
A federal appeals court has ruled that Border Patrol agents cannot cut razor wire that Texas installed on the U.S.-Mexico border. Texas has been installing razor wire along its roughly 1,200-mile border with Mexico. And in a 2-to-1 ruling, the Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals issued an injunction stopping Border Patrol agents from damaging the wire in Eagle Pass. Republican Governor Greg Abbott posted on the social media platform X that more razor wire will be added. I'm Donna Warder.
Women's tennis champ Iga Swiatek is accepting a ruling from a tennis watchdog agency. She should be suspended for a month after testing positive for a banned substance. I'm Jackie Quinn, AP News.
Good morning, Marianas. So many things we gotta discuss. Happy day, Tirawami and greetings. Rota, Guam, Saipan, and Tinian. For all your island news, from a beautiful place with Pacific views, it's always so much fun. Good morning, Mariana.